Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Flags up, he must have been offside.
Mbappe only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Fekir plays it out to the flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Marcelo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Tovin. And it's Tovin. Fekir. It's Tovin! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Brazil still without an attempt on target. Coutinho goes looking. Firmino shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
William simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tovin with a long pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? And the second time. Goal! France! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Lamar. Back into the middle. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Coutinho tries lifting it over. And Firmino! Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the counter is on. Conte. It's a promising ball. Lamar striding. He's gone for it! Surely this time! Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Willian. Firmino, big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Coutinho lobs it in gently. Swept, looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. And it's Willian. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. Fekir. Griezmann. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brazil have it back and they can go again. It's got through. Thauvin plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Willian did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Coutinho. Firmino! Straight at the keeper.
Firmino just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
He goes long.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Willian. Thauvin. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Fekir tried to play it through.
Fekir clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The shot's on! Marcelo. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Marcelo gets it back. Philippe up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
changes here, from both sides in fact. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Oh, good interception.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. It's Griezmann! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Marquinhos. Drills one in. Cleared without complication. Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Fernandinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks to dink one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to thread it through.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the weighted pass. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... It's Silva! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Ball's gone out of play. Chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. No, it's going for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Koke. Sergio Busquets. And it's Koke. Tovan does well there. Alert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Silva, cut out in the nick of time. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance to shoot. Timely intervention. Now the counter. Fekir. The other side yet able to find the net. Fekir tries lifting it over. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a look. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. That's not going to make it. Conte. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Dembele. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Sergio Ramos. Silva. Koke. Silva. Koke. Silva. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Silva. Diego Costa. Isco. Get that clear. Tovan. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. He's found his man, and he's had a go! And he heaves it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Fekir. Now shakes the shoots. Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, and France can counter now. Out wide to the right. Thauvin, going through. Griezmann, Mbappe, he's gone for it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Costa, Isco, good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Thauvin. Dembele, he's had a shot! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Fall back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Isco. Rodrigo. It's on a peswang! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That is as far as they're going to go. Diego Costa goes up and over. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Rodrigo really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Koke. Koke plays it out to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rodrigo.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Koke with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Dembele. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Silva. Silva. Shots on! Conte. Chance to break. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Koke. Silva. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. It's Dembele. Brings it forward. chance! He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saul. Costa. Marco Asensio. Now it's Saul. Oh, sweet feet. Has a swing at it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Marco Asensio has a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's on the back foot. Needed a better pass there.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Just thought about trying to...
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Be a throw-in. Saul. Conte. Fekir. Chance to shoot. He'll have a dip. They are rampant. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.